Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of mine. My name is Swerve and today we are going to be delving into the somewhat lore of the Jurassic world. I believe this is more novel lore than it is movie lore. However, ever since the teaser trailer and the official trailer of Season 3 of Camp Cretaceous has released, plenty of people have suggested how on earth did Dr. Henry Wu get attacked by Isla 50 but survive. Now my personal opinion is that Isla 50 actually missed, and you can go check out a whole video debunking about Isla 50 actually attacking Wu, but plenty of people have also been putting forward the theory that I kind of shut down abruptly about how Dr. Wu cloned himself. Now I don't really believe that Dr. Wu is the type of person to actually clone himself, because he has rather different intentions. I believe he's more moral and more basic with his intentions of just creating, dinosaurs, creatures and stuff like that, and staying away from the human section of stuff. And that's more Lockwood type of sanctuary area for himself. So I don't think Dr. Wu is the type of person to do that. However, I did actually do a little bit of scouring across the web and reading into the novels of Jurassic Park a little bit more. And as you can tell by the title, what we're going to be talking about in today's video may actually support the cloning theory or be very similar across those lines. So if you guys do not know, Dr. Wu actually apparently had a brother in the alternative end of the Lost World novel. Now I don't believe this is the finalized version of the novel, so do keep that in mind, and I don't think this is lore at all, but it's definitely something that can be explored and people can talk about. This kind of proves that Dr. Henry Wu did in fact have a brother called Dr. Elliot Wu, and today we are going to be discussing that. Thanks to JurassicPedia.com, we have a perfect article suggesting everything that we have to talk about in today's video. The alternative end of the Lost World novel. Michael Crichton's novel The Lost World was released on September 30th, 1995 and was the sequel to his best-selling novel Jurassic Park. However, this was not the only draft that the book went through. As recently, what appears to be an early draft dated as early as May 30th, 1995 has surfaced, courtesy of Adventure Collectibles. The primary change in this version is an entirely new ending chapter to the book detailed Caretaker, which takes place over a total of 8 pages. The main point of the divergence from the original novel is that in this ending, the tunnel leading out of the convenience store leads to elsewhere in the worker village into the residence of the only remaining resident of Isla Sorna, Elliot Wu, the brother of Dr. Henry Wu. Elliot Wu is an all-new character mentioned nowhere in the final novel, and Henry Wu does not mention having a brother in Jurassic Park either. Elliot Wu was the head of operations on Site B, deciding to stay on the island as its caretaker, presumably taking up lodging in the manager's residence, as the chapter describes his living quarters being moderately sized. He was visibly very frail, and it was unexplained how he had managed to survive for so long by himself. It was due to his intervention that the surviving members of Malcolm's team were able to get to safety after escaping the velociraptors. Elliot serves as an author's exposition, allowing for a character to be able to relay the events of Site B's origins from a place of experience. Wu's speech regarding prions and the impact it had on Site B leading to the prion disease, DX, would later be reframed into the conversation between Malcolm's group at the very end of the final novel. DX is also formally given a name in this version of the finale called Disease X, or DX for short. Elliot Wu also revealed that the DX did in fact infect people, causing an encephalitis on a scale of varying severity. However, he stated that to be infected, it required bites or eating the flesh of an infected animal. Wu also confirmed that the encephalitis cases that had occurred on the Costa Rican mainland were the result of people eating the flesh of dinosaur carcasses that had washed up on the beaches. After the characters leave Wu's residence, the ending continues as normal, with the addition of a few references to Wu's fate. This time, however, some of the conversation focuses on how the authorities might come and kill the dinosaurs rather than the animals slowly dying out due to the disease. This alternate ending provides a fascinating glimpse into what might have been had Crichton chose to stuck with his ending. However, what may have been the reason for its eventual exclusion are several logical inconsistencies involved, namely that of Elliot Wu's survival for years on Isla Sorna. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, there was actually an ending towards the Lost World novel that was supposed to introduce Dr. Wu's brother, Elliot Wu, who was actually alive on Isla Sorna. Ultimately, this was Michael Crichton's original plan to create the ending and have it all finish like this. However, due to many logical inconsistencies, especially the one with how did Elliot Wu survive many years on Isla Sorna, this was eventually actually cut out from the final launch of the book. So it is interesting to think, if Dr. Elliot Wu was a real character, how could he be introduced into the Jurassic franchise? Now obviously I don't think that is going to be the case. I don't think Elliot Wu is going to be in the Jurassic World universe, so steady on your horses for a little bit there. However, when we do think about how E750 did attack, and loads of people are saying, oh, Dr. Wu cloned himself. What if it was actually his brother talking in those video logs that he was able to do regarding the dinosaur of E750? Now this does open up loads of possible story arcs for the Jurassic franchise. We may even get a potential spin-off series regarding Dr. Elliot Wu and how he was able to survive on Site B. But finding an actor similar to BD Wong is going to be quite difficult. And not only that, but if he did get attacked by the E750 dinosaur, then surely Dr. Wu in Fallen Kingdom would have been a lot more upset to lose his brother, especially since it's a brother that's kind of gone under the radar and not many people knew about was alive. Ultimately, I do not think Elliot Wu will be introduced into the Jurassic franchise any way, shape or form, but merely will stick to being part of the alternate ending that never was for the Lost World novel. Anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did enjoy today's video, make sure to smash that like button if you think I deserve it. And also let me know in the comment section down below what you think of Dr. Elliot Wu, Henry Wu's brother, appearing in the Lost World alternate ending. Would you like to see Elliot Wu appear in the Jurassic franchise, or do you think it should merely just stay as a alternate ending towards the novel? And if you think I deserve it and you are new around here, do press that subscribe button as we get closer to 50,000 subscribers. But in the meantime, like, comment and subscribe, all of that good stuff, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Hello, hi, you, did you enjoy the video? Just a little reminder to press that like button and also subscribe. I just want to thank my Patreons for this month on screen right here, as giving me that little extra support really does go a long way. But anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day.